This segment is sponsored by Jacobs Financial Services. Planning for retirement can be a daunting task. Have I done enough? Will there be enough money in the pot to get me to and through retirement? Well, Tom Jacobs helps his clients get over the fear and create a retirement vision that's exciting and ironclad. And here's Tom to explain how he does it. You know, ironclad, we're kind of trained to say if it's too good to be true. But with this, it really is true, isn't it, Tom? Because you're putting money in a place where it can't be lost.
Yeah, and we do that simply by the products that we use. We use insurance-based products as opposed to securities products. Securities, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, up, down, sideways, who knows? But we use insurance-based products. We have the ability to put money with some of the biggest, most powerful, reputable, well-capitalized companies on planet Earth. And the idea there is to keep the money safe, but also keep the money growing.
And is that, do you want people to hone in and kind of be in one place, or is diversity still important as you're nearing or in retirement?
Well, I think diversity is always important. And I think it's important to diversify between different asset classes. So maybe instead of having all of our assets tied to the market, we should peel off a section and put those in an insurance-based product where they're ironclad, guaranteed, can't lose it. I can use that money to create an income. Think of that as like another paycheck every month. And once we start that paycheck, it's absolutely guaranteed forever, irregardless of how long you live. And in many cases, that paycheck can get bigger over time, giving you a hedge against inflation. It's just a wonderful option that many people simply are not aware of.
You sit down with folks when you're starting your relationship with them and you kind of talk about, well, you start by saying, tell me what your hopes are for your retirement, right?
Yeah. What's up? What are we trying to do? What did we save? Where is the money that we saved? What do we want that money to do for you? And really, people have generally three things they want money to do for them. They want that money that they've saved to create additional income that they can spend in retirement to supplement their Social Security, or they want to have a nest egg that they can draw on in case there's some unforeseen medical event or an emergency. Or lastly, they are really intent on passing money along to the next generation. And in some cases, it's all three. And for some folks, it's, hey, this is really what our goal is. And wherever you want to go, whatever you want to use the money for, the purpose of money dictates where we put it, would help us to develop a customized plan for you and your family to help get you to the finish line in style.
Cue the roadmap. Show folks this notebook that contains the customized plan, because it's not one size fits all.
Not one size fits all. This notebook just goes through the different moving parts, the milestones as we go through retirement. So, for example, how do we take our Social Security? Do we do it at 62? Do we wait till full retirement? Do I defer till 70? If you have a pension, do I take the lump sum? Do I take a lifetime payment? Do I take a payment that would continue to my spouse? All of these things we address, we put it in the roadmap, we lay it all out, and then the grand finale is that income plan where we show people, here's how you can use all of the assets that you've done a great job saving to create income or to pass it to your kids or whatever the purpose you have for the money.
I think it would be a crummy way to retire if you were constantly worried about where your next dime was going to come from and whether you had done enough to prepare. There's peace of mind in that notebook, right?
The number one fear of folks 65 and older is, have I saved enough money? And quite frankly, if you do not have a plan, that's in the back of your mind, to your point, every second of every day. Did I save enough? What's going on with Apple stock today? Oh my gosh. But if you have a plan, you can freely begin to enjoy those assets that you work so hard for, because your plan is going to have guaranteed income coming in from multiple sources forever, allowing you to breathe. When I retire, I want to go fishing. I want to spend time with my grandkids. I don't want to be checking my iPhone every 15 minutes to see what's going on in the market, because I don't have any control over that anyway.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people living that way. What's it take to sit down with you, Tom? Is it as easy as a phone call?
The thing you don't want to do is procrastinate. I know you're busy, and I'm busy too, and you're returning Christmas gifts and the new year's starting and all. Hey, the number one thing that kills retirement planning is simply procrastination. Let's not do that. Give us a call today. Let's schedule time for a visit. There is absolutely no charge to visit with us. Let us put a second set of eyes on what you're doing to see if we might be able to strengthen your current position, or maybe give you some new, fresh ideas that might help you dominate and crush and win in your retirement.
All right, there's a phone number right on the screen. Visit jacobsfs.com for more information. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.